Joining us today is Sister Hebba Fahmy, who is a program manager at SoundVision Canada. She is a board member at Green Ummah and serves as the director of education. In addition to her academic and professional commitments, Sister Hebba also volunteers her time on the board of directors at the Fit Active Beautiful Foundation. Thank you for joining us today, Sister Hebba.
Thank you for having me.
We have a SoundVision Gala coming up next week. What can we expect this year?
So this is our second annual Ihsan Gala, and our theme this year is quite unique. It is Excellence in Sport, Lessons for Life. It will be held on October 27th at Sagan Banquet Hall in Mississauga, and we actually have a stunning lineup of speakers. We have Dr. Khurram Khan, who is a physician. He's a community builder as well. He's a professor. We have Sheikh Hosam Hilal, an imam, a chaplain, and an educator. We are also expecting a wonderful panel discussion with athletes. We have Fitriya Muhammad, who is a basketball player, and she is also the founder of Muslim Women's Summer Basketball League, and she's a sports activist. We have Hosam Khidr, who is the founder of Muslim Youth. He's the president of MYSL, Muslim Youth Soccer League. He's actually also the founder of Access Kicks, which is a modified soccer program for people with disabilities. And we are looking forward to also welcoming Shireen Ahmed on our panel. She is a sports activist. She is a CBC sports contributor, and she's a public speaker.
It sounds like a fantastic lineup to kick off your event. So in addition to what you've just shared, what is the purpose of the gala?
Sure. The purpose of the gala is to really spread awareness about the work that SoundVision Canada does. We are a registered charity serving the Canadian Muslim community by providing professional development opportunities and skill building resources. So we want to share our work and to highlight the important mission that we have. And we are hoping to fundraise to help support our operations and grow our operations, inshallah. And of course, it's also a great opportunity just to, provide some opportunities for reflection, inspiration, and community building, and bring people together, inshallah.
That's amazing work, mashallah. So in addition to that, what are some of the goals that SoundVision is working towards achieving and setting forward?
Sure. So we're all about cultivating excellence in the community, and we're really working hard to raise the level of quality that we see in our community. So we some of the areas of focus that we've been working on include teacher training, Islamic school teacher training specifically to help guide those adults who are working with our children and our youth who are such an amana, and really equip them with the tools that they need to be effective in their work with children. So that's a big area of focus for us, giving them the tools that they need. And also another area of focus that is not-for-profit management training and, equipping the board members, the leaders of our Muslim not-for-profit organizations and our charities, our imams. We really want to support them and give them the skills and resources they need to work in their roles in the most effective and optimal way. So we really want to equip and energize and elevate Muslims to reach their growth potential individually and also just as a community. We want to just support their organizations and really elevate the quality that we see in our community.
So as many of us may know, you have a quite strong starting lineup with the attendees that are coming to celebrate the event with you. So how much planning has gone into arranging the event?
Oh, we've been working on this for many months. It's for several months, maybe 6 months or more. It's a lot of planning has been put into this. We have a team of dedicated staff and volunteers, alhamdulillah, and we're really looking forward to it. It's and we really thought about Ihsan and the meaning of Ihsan. I mean, it was last year was the very first fundraiser for SoundVision Canada, and it was termed it was called the Ihsan Gala, and we decided we would just call it again Ihsan Gala and just keep that up as a general theme. But we wanted to do something a little bit different this year and think about excellence in sport and how we as Muslims can really benefit from lessons learned through participating in sport. So, for example, some of the things the speakers will be talking about, some of the topics will include things like valuable life lessons they learned as an athlete, and how they can transfer the skills and attitudes that they learned as an athlete. How can they transfer those to other areas of their life? So, as a Muslim practicing Islam, how do you take what you've learned as an athlete and transfer that to your goals as you work towards becoming a better Muslim? Um, so those are the kinds of things we want to be talking about during our panel discussion, and things that people don't normally in the Muslim community. We don't normally hear these topics. We normally don't, reflect on these lessons. So we did want to offer something unique, something creative, to attract people and just to get people to really reflect and think about the lessons they can learn through excelling in sport and looking at the examples that we have in our community as Muslim, looking at our Muslim athletes and learning from them and hearing different perspectives. MashaAllah, we have quite a few different perspectives, inshallah, on our panel. So we're really looking forward to hearing their experiences and their views and the life lessons they've learned from participating in sport.
It sounds very exciting that you're encouraging the use of Ihsan in sports, but also leveraging this opportunity to educate our Muslim community. It sounds very exciting. So for those who are interested in attending the event, you mentioned it's going to be held at Sagan's Banquet Hall. How can people register and learn more?
Yes, they can go to our website, soundvisioncanada.org. So the event information is there. They can easily just click on it and get to the event page and buy their tickets. We have a rate for an individual, and we have a rate for a table. If we really would love to see organizations come on board and bring a team of people, and we would welcome them. We have a rate for the table, and we have individual rates.
Well, that's great to hear. Thank you so much, Sister Hebba, for joining us today and sharing a bit more about the Ihsan Gala. Really excited and looking forward to it.
Thank you so much for having me.